From the archives of Tangub City Division's radio-based instruction and TV-based instruction comes voluminous learning tools consisting of audio, video, and printed materials used extensively during the 2-year pandemic. As the use of distance learning wanes due to the eradication of the virus, which allows the division to go back to the normal classroom setting, the use of these vast learning resources is realigned from long-distance mode to face-to-face mode. From its state as RBI and VBI learning materials, they are all redesigned to become the learning materials for media-assisted instruction. Media-assisted instruction is a strategy that utilizes maximally the audio, video, and printed materials used during the pandemic. In its entirety, classrooms are converted into media-equipped classrooms utilizing TV, audio speakers, and printers as their main tool in delivering quality teaching and learning environment and experiences for the children. Teachers are assuming the role of learning facilitators, applying the formula of active learning. From this strategy, classrooms are envisioned for students to interact with the audio-video lessons and practice skills using the printed materials. Teachers, as facilitators, ensure to provide a media-assisted learning environment to the students. Media-assisted instruction focused on learning through modeling, practice, assess, drill, assess until mastery of the learning competency is achieved. It uses active learning as its main approach, where the performance of the students is given much attention rather than the teachers.
Towards the end of the fourth quarter of last school year, the school's division office of Tangub City had already opened the face-to-face classes mode. Teachers were already able to use as pilot the media-assisted instruction model. It was revealed that the media-assisted instruction, or MAI, helped and eased teachers' burden, especially in lesson preparation. Media-assisted instruction is a complete lesson package consisting of a lesson plan, audio-video materials, printed learning materials with activity sheets or practice sheets, and assessment or lesson evaluations. This teaching learning package lessens teachers' preparation. The important parts of the teaching learning process, such as motivation, the importance of the lesson, competency or skills to be learned, the concepts, are already found in MAI. All of these minimize teaching preparation so that teachers can focus on other important things like scaffolding of the lesson and making sure that every student in the class understood or mastered the day's intended competency. The pre-teaching tasks of the teachers are reduced to the printing of the day's learning materials and preparing the audio-video lessons for each subject and the parallel assessment. MAI provided the teachers more time to check students' output and analyze the skills where students are lagging behind. In the many concerns of the teachers, the MAI is surely a match made in heaven.
The pandemic has forced a massive shift in the way we prepare our lesson for learners. Not everyone was prepared to make the shift. However, our lives are changing and the education system needed to adapt to these changes to keep up. To facilitate this need, ang Tangkub was created to cater to the needs of the long-distance learning of the City Division. After the crisis, the learning resources of ang Tangkub were transformed into a teaching learning package called the Media Assisted Instruction, or MAI. Will be used for the face-to-face classes, wherein teachers in the field were provided with a teacher's copy of the lesson to serve as the lesson plan. The teaching and learning process in media-assisted instruction focuses primarily on modeling the skill. It is primarily based on the concept of learning by doing by John Dewey. In MAI, or media-assisted instruction, the actual process of learning a specific skill is done step by step, as reflected in the crafted learning materials. It utilizes modeling of the skill as the major method of teaching the competency. Research shows that in the teaching and learning process, modeling is a very effective way to teach children behavior modification and kinesthetic skills. The modeling and concept formation is contained in the audio, video, and printed materials, thus providing learning to multiple learning styles of the students. In addition, what is good about media-assisted instruction is that the teaching is possible even in the absence of the teacher, because the lessons are contained in the video and audio materials, and also in the printed materials. These learning resources can be used also during the suspension of classes due to the force majeure and peace and order situations in the community where schools are situated. The innovation is a great help to minimize disruption of learning time and engage learners in active learning in any given situation. This means that with or without physical contact, with or without school building and shelter, learning will continue.